mean, that's where you get into a complicated game.
Seth just can't fathom leaving $30 million on the table.
Well, it's not. It's 47 now because you left 17 on last year. I mean, look, you can be successful. You can have a lot of money. I know he wants to win. To me, it was like a kumbaya because obviously the situation with LeBron in Cleveland, the end of the game, and you said that's been all healed up, and that's great. And time does heal all.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, going back to even as far as his last season with the Celtics,
right.
You know, they had one of their biggest wins of the season in an overtime win against Toronto at home. And Kyrie came in the locker room after the game and talked about how he'd called LeBron, and this was after Kyrie had his run-ins with Jaylen Brown and some of the young guys on the team, and said, yeah, you know, I remember when I was a young guy with Cleveland, and I know how difficult I was, and now I see how hard it was to deal with me, because now I am the veteran who's dealing with.
So he was a knucklehead in Cleveland.
Well,
now explain the recent behavior.
Well, it was a way for Kyrie to equate himself with LeBron and to kind of spin the narrative back in his favor. But it also is a sign that over time, some of the issues that went on in Cleveland, I think, have been healed over.
Okay.
And look, certainly with where the Lakers are at, you know, if they could add Kyrie Irving, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You add a guy like that to a team where the Lakers are right now, as Zach said, it fundamentally changes their outlook if that's
LeBron does not want to lose. Let's put it this way. LeBron James does not want to have his last few years playing at the highest level, maybe the greatest player of all time, and getting himself whacked all over the place. I mean, he needs to find a way to get a roster that he has a chance to win.
And so, this might give it to him. Zach, put a bow on it for us.
If they are able to do this, you absolutely have to do it. You figure out the Russ thing later, whether it's as part of this or you have to waive him or he just comes off the bench and plays 12 minutes for you, because those three guys fit hand in glove, and you just figure out the rest later. Right now, the Lakers, I don't think, even if everything hits right for them, I don't think their roster is good enough to compete or really win the title, let's say. With that guy, Kyrie, he gives you at least a chance. And as Seth said, LeBron just needs a chance. LeBron just wants a chance. He's not in this anymore to be the 5th seed or the 6th seed in a loaded Western Conference. He's not in it for that.
Yeah, it would be a dangerous team with Kyrie on it. We'll see how this all plays out.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.